In After Dark, if you need to compare two different courses against each other, I can go to the course, search for it. Once I find it, I can see that I have a course here and I want to compare it against this course. Once I select these two checkboxes, I'll get a floating menu which will let me choose a compare selected. It will give me a comparison so that it's showing me the things that are different in these two courses. You'll notice that my complete course has 16 differences rather than the one quiz that's inside of the Bear course. So there's the complete course that has 16 quizzes. There are two announcements that are in the Bear course that are not in the complete course. So this is a way for you to dig down and see what the differences are between two courses. And I can also go into this announcement and I can see, well, what's the details with this announcement? Remember, all of this is just coming from the API. So you can do the URL API thing, or you can go into this and you can go and see what's inside of this specific message. The other thing that you can do with comparing courses is that if you want to compare a course against your test or beta instance, you can do that too. You need to make sure that you have a tab open where you're logged into the test instance or the beta instance, and you need to set it up so that After Dark knows that it's an institution. But once you have that set up, you can search for a course. You can find a course that you want to compare with the test instance. So I'm going to compare this course, and under views, if I compare across environments, I want to compare it with my test instance. I could do both if I wanted to, but I'm just going to do it with the test instance for right now. Once it searches, it will show me that there are a couple of differences between the live and the test environment. If I open up the assignments, looks like there's a little dot here. It's telling me that there is, in the live version, there are newer assignments. So this agency acceptance is newer than it is in test, which in this case you would expect. But it is a way for you to be able to go back in and see what's the difference between the live environment and the test environment.